Okay, let's take a look at coin flow. So where does the money flow and when it's put into the crypto market? Certain coins will pump or go up at different times depending on the strength of the market and what kind of phase we're in as far as a bull market or a bear market. Is money coming in? Is money going out? What's affected the most in each situation? So first of all, hit subscribe, motherfuckers. Um, and really like this video and hit the notifications button if you find any of this helpful. Please subscribe and I'll give you frequent updates. So we're going to talk about the crypto market coin flow that I mentioned, and I have a real fancy little chart that I'll show you that makes it easy to understand. Also going to talk about why all eyes need to be on Bitcoin at the moment, and we'll do some technical analysis as well on Bitcoin. And as usual, if you have any topic requests, feel free to leave them in the comments section. Okay, so here's the chart I mentioned. So we're looking at market trends. The left side with the green arrow indicates a bull market, so that means people are buying, money's going in, the crypto market is healthy, we're getting new investors, yada yada yada. So we'll talk about that coin flow on that side. And then the side with the right arrow is a bear market, and that indicates people aren't buying, people are selling, or they're holding on, or they're taking their coins off the exchange to hold for a longer period of time. And that's when you don't see, you don't see the kind of, it's totally opposite from what a bull market is as far as what you see in the prices and whatnot. So this bear market could also be like a crash, like we had a huge market correction that we recently had, where, I'll show you a chart where we had this coming and things were too good for too long. Actually, things were too good for such a short period of time that it was bound to come down. And then we had a perfect storm with Elon Musk tweeting a couple times, sending the price of Bitcoin down. We had China doing their bullshit stories that they always do that in times like this. They've done it before, the same exact thing, just fear mongering. And then we had manipulation from large wallet holders, people with large amounts of Bitcoin, and they're selling at strategic points and all this crap. So anyway, so what we've got is kind of a weird bear market going on. It's just a big correction and a bit of a crash. So when the market is good, money's flowing in, Bitcoin is doing awesome. Ethereum down here, they're kind of their own entity. You can lump Bitcoin and Ethereum into one if you want, but they're separate. So you're looking at Bitcoin, boom, really healthy, price is going up, and then it kind of trades sideways, it's called. That's where it goes up and down, up and down, up and down in an area and to the side. That's where Ethereum starts to really pump, because people trade into things that they think are going to go up more. So if they think Ethereum's going to go up more than Bitcoin and Bitcoin's price is stabilizing, they're going to put a portion of their portfolio into Ethereum. When Ethereum pumps, then comes the large cap alts. Those are the alternate coins, other coins than Bitcoin, that have a larger market cap than the other altcoins. Examples of this would be Cardano, XRP, Polkadot, Chainlink, things like that. Those start to pump then. And the money trickles down a little more to micro alts, and those are the altcoins that are really low in price and have a low market cap. Market cap is the total value of all their coins in circulation of a certain given crypto. So you get micro alts pumping, and those examples of those would be, you've got the micro alts that have a good future, like VeChain, VET. You also have HBAR, which I think has a great future. Both those coins are in the 20-cent range. I think VET is down to like 12 cents right now. Great time to get into VET. So that's how the money goes. People are buying like crazy. Bitcoin goes high, then it kind of stabilizes. Ethereum goes up, stabilizes. Large cap alts then go up, pump extra hard, and then micro alts pump extra hard. And this isn't saying that only Bitcoin goes up, and then when Ethereum only goes up, when Bitcoin stops. It's not the case. All these can go up at the exact same time. It's really a crapshoot. But that's typically how the money flows. Typically, no guarantees, but it's something you can look for. Then when there is a bear market, it goes in reverse, micro alts. So a crash, we'll say during this crash phase, Bitcoin went way down. Well, as you go down the ladder here, you have micro alts getting hit the hardest, harder than Bitcoin. Large cap alts getting harder than Bitcoin, but not as much as micro alts, but still harder than Bitcoin. And Ethereum typically would get harder than Bitcoin. It's really got a mind of its own, but that's just how it goes. So we really want to pay, when I said all eyes on Bitcoin, you really want to pay a lot of attention, if not all of your attention, to Bitcoin at the moment, because that's what's going to dictate the prices for the other ones. We need to get confidence back in Bitcoin, and right now we're seeing a little bit, some evidence of that, which is great. So if you have a lot of micro alts or other altcoins with a larger market cap, you want Bitcoin to go up right now. You want it to get healthy, because when it does, then you'll see the money trickle down. And we kind of saw this recently. Bitcoin regained regained confidence, regained investment money, and after that happened, we saw surges in the large cap alts big time. So this is the kind of trend we're looking for. Okay, here's a chart I made about a week ago, and a little over a week ago, and I drew this head and shoulders pattern in there because that's what was happening. And I think it was about this point down here. Oops, that's no good. This point right about here is where the chart was at that time. And as you can see, when you have a head and shoulders pattern, you get a left shoulder, a right shoulder, and then here's the head up here. 85% of the time it goes down, way down. And as you can see, it followed this trend line almost to the T. Notice things don't go up or down in straight lines. It's always in steps. So when you see something go up, it's going to go down at least a little bit, and then maybe go up again. That would be healthy. In this case here, we have the steps going up and down further, up a little and down further, all the way down to here. So I wrote in this a week ago, a key level of concern, which is 30,000. We don't want Bitcoin to drop below 30,000. That'd be kind of scary. You know, is this bull run, or is this big buying run over with? Have people lost confidence in crypto? So we're looking for it to not drop below 30. And then I put a key level up here that we want to defend, which means we want to stay above this level, is 37,000. As you can see, you jumped up above it, and now we're down just a little bit here. Then I've got a key level to regain, and that is right here in the orange line. This puts us at the starting point of where the head and shoulders pattern began. We want to get back up there and start getting into normal ranges where we can surge higher and have all the other coins surge higher as a result. I drew this a couple days ago, this ellipses here. And what I did was I put that, I think the price was somewhere about in there, right about here when I drew that. So I was looking for it to come into this ellipses and have a price breakout. Could be breakout down, could be breakout up. And as you can see, we had a sweet price break up. Surge past this key level to defend, and now it's going down a little bit. What goes up must come down, and we've already got a trend going upwards like that. So we're looking good. Now, when Bitcoin did this and got healthy and more money entered the crypto market, the very next day the altcoins surged. There were 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90% surges. And then it calmed down a little bit as Bitcoin goes down. So now we're looking for Bitcoin to hit a new healthy high somewhere around, hopefully 40,000. That's really the next target is 40,000. So we want it to break this point right here. You can see we're close. So that's a good thing. So really watch for this surge right here to see if we get a new higher high, so higher than that dot right here. All right, so you can see it didn't break down to the level of concern. It popped back up. We're at the level to defend, and we hopefully want to get up to, you know, the level of where we were at before, the key level to hit. So where we know, like, okay, now we can continue this bull run. Okay, so let's take a look at the market as a whole. This is CoinGecko.com. You can use CoinMarketCap.com. Both of them are really good. You can view all the coins, monitor them, see what they're doing. We can see right here we got Bitcoin up 9% in 24 hours. Ethereum up 22%. That is amazing. Remember, Bitcoin surged. Now it trickles down to Ethereum, and that's happening right now. Binance Coin. That's another. It's a coin for an exchange. That is the next largest coin below Ethereum. So you can see it's trickling down to that. Then we've got some of the other alts, the large cap alts going up nicely. XRP 21%, Doge, that's a micro cap, that's up 13.5, so that's pretty good. Polkadot almost 20, Bitcoin Cash 23, Uniswap, there we go, finally. That's a large cap alt, that's at 39%. So we're seeing good movement right here. Here's what we want to really pay attention. So up here at the top, this is the market cap of the entire crypto market. This is the value of all the coins in circulation. So to figure out a market cap, you just put how many coins are in circulation times their current price. And so this is the market cap of every single coin. We're up 2.6. So right here it is 1.679 trillion. We got as high as 2.6 trillion. So we've lost almost $1 trillion. I saw this go up to 1.7 a day ago, so that's good. We want money to come back in. Who's coming back in? People who panicked, who chickened out, and they're seeing prices going up. I'm like, okay, maybe I'll give this another try. We also have the really smart rich people. Also, they're jackasses too because they manipulate the price. But they're coming in. More wallets are being made, which wallets are what hold coin currency. So we have more Bitcoin wallets, larger Bitcoin wallets coming in. Those actually gained during this crash. They didn't drop. They got more of them. Why would that happen? Because rich people stay rich for a reason. They saw this big dump and they came in and bought at the bottom because they know crypto's not going anywhere. So they're just getting richer, and all the people that sold are poorer as a result. So don't sell anything right now. Things are changing. Things are looking good. Another thing to look at, this will be the last thing, is Bitcoin dominance. So we got Bitcoin and Ethereum dominance. So of the whole market, Bitcoin is 42.3% of it. That's good. That's nice and healthy. Sometimes it drops below 30, and that's where the other coins are really pumping really good. But right now we want it to be above 40. This is very healthy, 42.3%. Ethereum is at 17.9%. That was close to being half of what Bitcoin was. That in the big, in the peak of the bull run, Bitcoin got down to 40%, and Ethereum got up to 19%, 19.2%. So those were pumping really good. But now we're looking for recovery, and Bitcoin dominance is nice and healthy, and we're just going to look for that to go up into a nice stable zone above 40 grand, and then let's see if we can get a nice reversal and go up. So pay attention to Bitcoin. You want it to be, whether you like Bitcoin or not, you want it to be successful right now, and then that's going to trickle down into the altcoins, which in each of these surges that it's had, the altcoins have pumped. So look for Bitcoin to surge, and then after that, look for the altcoins to pump. Some people will sell Bitcoin up at the top of a surge and then immediately buy some altcoins, and then those will go up, and then after their surge they buy back into Bitcoin. That surges, rinse and repeat. Okay, so things to look for: Bitcoin breaking these price points. That's what you want. You want to root for Bitcoin. and everything else will follow. Okay, and in your trading, trade smart, buy low, sell high, never buy high, never ever 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 fucking sell low. Hold on to that shit. It's crypto is here to stay. This is a great time to get in, to be in. Okay, follow that golden rule, everybody. Good luck, guys. Peace.